Alright. It's been a while since I've streamed this game, but I have been playing. So, I'm going to show off the new fish. I have them all pristine. And then I'm going to work on building up the temperate area of this aquarium. But first, I gotta collect all the colors. So right now, we got this is the first one. This one's pretty interesting because it cools off the aquariums. But it is, oh crap, I don't have a thing for it. Well, no, I like the colors of these. I might replace, well, I'll see if I can just throw an anemone in there. There, now they're happy. Can I? No, that might have to be the only one. Anyways, I gotta get, there's, I think 5 colors for each of the new guys. So, I gotta get the rest of these. These are, what are these called? The Cunning Skink. I think they're supposed to be like the Roadrunner because of the way the mouth is shaped. And they like burrow into the sand to escape. So I think that's the joke. I might be stupid. Oh hey Ender, what's up? What's the last guy? He's in here. He's this guy. He's large and in charge. He's got different shirts, I think. Where's the other shirt guy? There he is. I got the yellow shirt gentleman. Hold on, can I get this dude on VC? We'll see. So yeah, the new place is in, yeah, here it is. Here, it's the new place. They got the guys. And I swear to God, if I don't get the lollipop fish in 2 different colors, I might destroy the entire aquarium. Admire my beauty. Admire my booty. They call me a flam, because I'm a winter town. Hell, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, fish. I need more, flam fish. Flam fish. Can I sacrifice one of the starfish for the sake of getting more fellers? I'm gonna kill him violently. Nope, these are 2 different ones. Okay. I want to have the beginning of the temperate area. You're like surrounded by tanks when you come in. That would be quite flamalicious, if I do say so myself. So I can probably have like a big thing of flying fish. How many can I fit in here? I can have every flying fish ever. Just all of them. And then I'll do like the clownfish and the seahorps, since they like to go together. Too expensive. Oh, I just don't have it. This is not. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. Call me a dumb flam. No, why? Okay, why is it fine over there, but all of a sudden over here it's a big problem? Oh, it's just not anymore. This game runs off of hopes and dreams. Half the time stuff just don't work. Oh my god, it's Isaac. I'm streaming all alone and it felt weird.
What?
I'm streaming all alone and talking to myself, so it felt weird.
Hey, so why do you think people don't stream alone and talk to themselves a lot? Unless they're degenerates or gambling.
I like to say, the gambling ones are the funniest.
Yeah. You should get a gambling addiction.
That's a good idea.
Be great for revenue.
To the nobody watching, because Ender left my stream, start gambling.
To the count of 0 of you in the audience right now. Gamble everything.
I already have this color, I think. I'm trying to collect all the new fish. Oh, this is a new color. And I need the damn...
New summer fish.
I need the lollipop fish. They're called lollipops, but since this game was made in Britain, they're actually popsicles.
What?
Yeah, British people call them lollipops, I guess.
I hate that backwards nation.
But because of it, it produced my favorite game. Oh, I gotta send you. There's a new fish coming to the new update, and I love him. It's a reverse mermaid. So it's like a fish man with sexy legs. Admire the reverse mermaid.
That's the beauty.
Hold on, I gotta throw him up on
Oh.
I gotta throw him up on stream so that the 3 people watching can see him.
You know, true beauty might just have to come from within. On that one.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the...
Also, the swordfish is an actual sword, and I think that's great.
Yeah, I love how dry the humor is in this game. Look at the sexy leg fish. He's beautiful.
I know. I've been glimpsing at him.
Yeah, I was telling my stream. There are apparently
The audience of me and 2 others.
No, one of them is me, so I have this chat pulled up on my phone. The 3rd one is probably Ender, which makes this whole thing just so funny. Because I'm showing it off to no one.
This is a standard conversation.
Oh yeah, you can see my fantastic aquarium that I'm constructing.
Indeed I can.
I'm doing this thing so that you can't just see the entire backstage area if you look through the aquarium. Because for some
why
reason,
though?
Because why would you be able to see the whole backstage area? That feels
Low
like
budget.
this is I have $700,000, my guy. Budget is not an issue.
Low budget.
Isaac, you want to see the tropical area?
I would love to see the tropical area.
It's almost completely finished. This is it. Here's the lollipop fish. Here's the lionfish. Electric eel. I've named all of them. So this one said it had the big fish stat, so I named it the big one. I got a second one, named it the small one. They bred and created the medium one, and then I only had room for one more, so he's the last one.
Oh.
The final one.
Poor guy, he got left out of the naming convention.
Here's 2 tiger sharks.
So that's horrifying.
How do they function and without gills? I don't know. Here's the cunning skinks. They're one of the new fish for the summer event, along with the lollipops.
The cunning skinks. Ah, yes.
Yeah, you'll probably see them in a minute.
I'm already looking at them.
Ah. And I have this big reef area, which has a bunch. We got the flamfish. The flamboyant fish is what they're actually called. The spectrum sturgeon.
They call him.
And my
They call him Mr. Fish.
my favorite fish in the entire game. This dude is on a journey.
Oh my god.
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a straw hat. He's got places to be.
Why must you impede his journey? Let him out the tank.
No. I think he's like the tourist, known for crossing staggeringly large migratory distances. He's always on the road.
Oh.
Not anymore, he ain't. He's no longer traveling the roads. Alright,
The only migration this man can do is the other side of the tank.
So I'm building. I like what I got so far. I'm gonna add the Wetlandian artifacts. So like this ship and the hot water balloon and all this kind of
Cube
stuff.
fish.
And obviously all the fish.
Cube fish.
There should be a cube fish. When they do,
Have you ever played Goat Simulator?
yeah, the stupid whale.
You know the whale? Yeah.
Dumbass whale.
It's so stupid. You release him and then he gets eaten.
That's my
Then you
favorite.
also get eaten.
I'm not there yet, but I can't wait.
I don't know, but you get eaten and he's down there with another square whale and 2 kids.
He's got a family. I love that.
The kids
boy.
are also square.
How?
Good question.
Okay, so I thought he was square from being in the tank. But I guess that's just what
so
a
you see-
species looks like.
There's a reason the tank is square.
Specifically for him.
He was still being mistreated in there, but the tank was square for a reason.
Dear God. What should I put in? Should I put some cherry dares in the middle of here?
Put a random pit.
God, I wish. Be awesome if I could just sink the ground. Where the hell are the ships?
It's not even in the center of the room. It's like one off from it. So if you step in this random line, you're going in the pit.
I would love that. If only.
Should give this room a really bad lighting so people can have very romantic moments and then get interrupted by a security guard.
the way the aquariums see the aquariums like change the lighting, and
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I wish. 2 Point Studios, if you're watching this, they're not. Uh, add more dynamic
Not even
lighting.
not in the slightest.
There is a bug report in their Discord, but that's too smart for my
Not a
confidence
bug.
level.
It's also not a bug.
It's also not a bug, yeah. I might be the dumbest man alive. I'm gonna put this random piece of coral in here. Actually, wait, no, I got a better idea. Big ass pipe.
You know, saying the word bug reminded me of what Kay's character from your D&D campaign.
Oh yeah.
I forgot their name though.
Miller.
Miller, yeah.
Pristine clownfish.
What's he so mad?
He's disappointed because no one takes him seriously, probably. Oh, hey, money.
So I wonder why.
Look at this dude. I love the temperate fish. It's such dry humor with these. We got the clownfish. We got the seahorse. All the jokes are as would be expected. This lollipop fish needs to die. So I can learn more about his species.
He's a tax write-off from the what's the movie called? Crap.
Alright, what do you want? Wants to share another another clownfish. I got some bad
These fish are aerial rejects, bro.
Yeah. God, what is that movie called? I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know what that damn movie's called.
I want.
I don't think that's it. I think that's too late. Isn't that the 3D one?
Yeah.
Isn't it like The Big Mermaid or something? Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
The Big Mermaid.
The Big Mermaid. Hello, my rather large fish compatriot.
There we go. Now the kids will be entertained. All
I
playing.
just in this one room. It'd be really funny if you just put nothing else in this room.
No. Whatever. Alright. Get yourself some entertainment, kids. I'm gonna throw the bathroom back here.
This is how you entertain children.
Yeah. Somehow. To be fair, it's more entertaining than all the other forms of entertainment. A sound studio and a
Fish.
yeah, somehow the fish don't provide entertainment. Can I fit a little trashy can in here?
Because aquariums aren't for personal enjoyment. They're for dates with nerds.
That's fair.
And they do a great job of that.
Alright, there's my big bathroom. This is just gonna be the closet with the skeleton in it, I guess.
Put a guy back there.
Wait, there's gotta be some kind of skeleton or... Hello?
No, just trap an actual guy in there.
That's a good idea. Can I throw... Usually these slippery... No, stop getting rid of the color of the wall. And stop not letting me put it back. These slippery guests tend to... Well, I guess hold on, let me hire a janitor. Welcome home.
Then lock him in the death closet.
No! I can't put him in there. Okay, here's my plan, right? Here's my plan. Where did he go? Wait.
He's on your finger. Oh god.
He's gone. Okay.
I've just seen it. He's disappeared.
He doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Ah, damn it! He jumped the wall.
What?
He jumped
I haven't
the
seen
wall.
this yet.
You'll see. He's just
What
jumped.
the? Why can he do that?
Oh. Alright, what? Okay, this thing has.
In all fairness, I've seen in all fairness, I've seen more buff janitors than school gym coaches. So
That's fair. I'm gonna put some seats so that the adults can just let their children do this.
for a living.
Yeah.
I don't. The appeal of this child's game is slipping by the moment.
I don't get it. Alright, coral window. That's neat. I got a new thing. And I could
So
probably,
why are we windowing coral?
I don't know. I really like the one clownfish who's forced to live in this space forever.
Are you gonna give him any friends?
Yeah, but I'm waiting to build a wide net so I can get multiple.
Or you want to net him lots of friends?
Yeah, I want to have like 5 clownfish in here and 3 seahorses. That might look nice. I'll eventually give him some leaves and stuff, but I gotta see what his friends want, because sometimes they're like, no plants.
For now, he will be pathetically stuck in this cage.
Just alone and sad. Here, I'll go get him a seahorse friend, you know?
He can't escape this hell, bro.
Unless, of course, I don't capture a seahorse. And in that case,
He stays alone in this
yeah,
hell.
he stays alone. And in here, I'm
Alright, well, I'll be
exclusively putting
right
flying
back.
fish.
Oh, nice. I'll be right back.
Alright, Flam. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna. Oh, hey, look at that. I can go acquisition some friends for the guy. I'm gonna throw in a couple of water fountains on either side.
Chocolate moon pies taste like the feeling of incompletion.
What?
It feels like something's missing.
Why? Okay, this was created for children, and it's 2 grown men writing this thing.
Can't have some fun?
Does this look fun to you?
They look like they enjoyed their time.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd enjoy this.
Is it another grown man getting into it?
Uh-huh. Taking up the children who want to ride together, by the way. Just want to say that this one man got on alone so that the 2 brothers couldn't get in. Or at least I think
Oh, yeah.
those are both boys. I can't tell. Yes.
Whatever they are, they wanted to ride together.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. The children who are extremely bored. They don't get to. The parents are riding. What is occurring? Oh, hey, we can see if I've gotten the clown or the fish friend for that guy. Seahorse friend. God, I hope I got. I hope I got the axolotl just so this man remains by his lonesome. That would be so funny.
No, that's not very nice of you.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
Yeah, but you would then have a depressed. You would then have a further depressed clownfish.
Why the long face? Also, he's not pristine, so he's getting sent to the inventory. He's not good enough for me. Well, I'll put him in there just so this guy has a friend. But he will be sacrificed to the dissolver machine. Wow. True beauty. You see this guy and you're like, well, you want to mount him?
What?
Yeah.
Would I like to do what to that fish?
You know what I said. Alright. There's only 1 out of 3 chance that I get more clownfish
Okay,
for this guy.
How much protein is in this cake icing? I want to eat it.
It's cake icing, so like probably not much.
Yeah, in fact, a large 0.
Whoa. I'm gonna put. Okay, here's my plan, right?
I'm gonna make homemade cake icing with protein powder, and it's gonna taste terrible, and I'm gonna eat all of it.
I wonder if this means that like 2 Point Festival or like Carnival's next. I would like that. I'd like.
2 point terroristic threat.
Ooh, that's the next game. It better be the next game.
I'd play that one.
Yeah. I don't. Okay, there's 3 ones. Hospital's fantastic. Not the biggest fan of campus. It's really boring. It's about as fun as running a school seems like it would be.
I hope Miss Connie dies miraculously before school restarts.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sick of her.
It's okay. Our principal is basically Mr. Krupp from Captain Underpants. Like, actually cartoonishly evil.
She's the worst. Mr. Krupp wasn't evil. He was just sick of the boys.
That's fair. Mr. Krupp had his reasons. I love in the
Yeah.
Captain Underpants movie. My favorite
Because if you look at if you look at everything, except for Mr. Krupp's interactions with the boys, he is a near perfect principal.
My favorite one.
Like, he holds events and tries to make sure they go smoothly.
My favorite part.
He listened to the students.
He thinks he's evil. Like, he plays things evil up, but they're all just logistical things. Like, in the movie, my favorite scene is when he evilly goes, I'm gonna place you 2 in separate classes! And that's just a logistical thing that schools would do. Like, he's not actually evil. You raise a good point there.
He's great at his job. People just think he's evil because the boys won't get off of him.
Because it's told through their perspective.
Yeah. Like, if it wasn't their perspective and we were seeing through, like, the ginger kid, he would be a god.
Golly, look at the line. And only 2 of them are children. I have not seen a single child ride this.
It wasn't made for them.
Alright. Place your bets. You think we're gonna get a clownfish? Like 2 clownfish? Or do you think we're gonna get 2 random fish? So the clownfish is still unhappy.
One random fish. And then a clownfish.
It was 2 pufferfish.
Oh. They're so fat.
Yeah, they are. I love them. They're also both epic.
Throw
so
them in.
they will
throw them
also
in the
be
tank.
moving eventually.
Why are you putting them in the other tank?
Cause this is the pufferfish and flying fish tank. The other one is the
I didn't know we were
clownfish
adding
and
puffer.
seahorse. Alright, let's try to get some good stuff. Oh, you know what? You know why? It's because I was using the wrong guy. That's why I was only getting epics. I love the pufferfish.
Okay, okay. Tyler, I
What?
have an idea.
What's your plot?
So you know what VR chat is, right?
Uh-huh.
Already starting off bad.
Yeah.
Now, so you know what that is, right?
Mhm.
And you know how there's a bunch of predators on there, right?
Uh-huh. I don't like where this is going.
And you know how you sound extremely young, right?
Isaac.
We get their nudes and send it to their parents.
Isaac.
Have
some standards.
Whose standards are what now? I'm stopping predators here.
Yeah, but I don't want to see the predators at all. I don't want to interact with them.
Tyler, it's okay. I'll pop out of the wall like Chris Hansen. It's fine.
You just appear like Chris Hansen. Look at how close I am.
It's not.
I'm almost.
It's not like
finished.
you're gonna have to like. It's not like you're gonna have to like e-sex them, bro.
Dear God. Should I do?
It would be so awesome.
Should I do the Space or Science Museum next once I finish this?
I'll bring Glock along when it's time for the Chris Hansen episode.
Oh my God.
It would go so well.
What do you think? After I finish this aquarium, should I do science in the desert or space in the trees?
Space in the trees.
I might stream for that long, but I'd like to finish at least this section of the aquarium before I move on.
I'm eating room temperature cake icing right now, Tyler.
In other words, you're not doing anything today. Okay.
Hey, technically this counts as reaching rock bottom.
Did we get some good clownfish? No, but we did get pristine flying fish. I will take it. I love the flying fish. They're just planes.
Oh, that is just a plane.
They might
Alright,
be
that's
my
enough.
favorite fish.
That's enough hitting rock bottom. I think I've had enough.
Love the planes.
Can this be considered a dogfight?
They're not fighting.
But
so
if they
not
did.
Yet. If you get one that's called a big fish, you can get two big fish that fight, and then we can have a dog fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should probably see what these guys want, so I can.
Up they make pistol shrimp, and instead of a shrimp shaped like a pistol,
It's
it's just a shrimp with a Glock.
Okay, look. 2 Point Museum. Make a pirate theme and give us the pistol shrimp. Give us a flintlock pistol shrimp.
Shrimp with a blunderbuss.
Have you seen the? You almost certainly not, but there's a new DLC coming out. I showed you the fish, but let's.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this blunderbuss? Nah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you the new DLC because it's actually dope.
My finger reeks of divorced dad.
What?
It smells like cake icing because I was eating the cake icing with no spoon.
Oh.
My finger reeks of divorced dad.
Let me know.
Yeah, Dead Cells. I like that game. Game is very fun.
Let me know when you can see the DLC stuff.
Dead Cells is a very fun game.
Let me know when
Yeah,
you
I'm
see
looking.
it.
Is that a D20 lamp?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a large dinosaur.
So they're doing a fantasy DLC. So there's like dinosaur bones and D20s and stuff.
Dragon! Dragon! Dragon!
It's so cool. I'm so excited. Look at these
Yeah,
orcs.
fun fact. Yeah, fun fact. If you do this puzzle wrong, you will actually be engulfed in flames via the dragon over there. Thank him.
I don't know what the farting machine is, but it looks awesome. Oh yeah, there's Rock'em Sock'em Robots, but medieval as the game for the kids.
I wonder what's gonna happen now that we have the forbidden knowledge in our next D&D adventure.
Oh yeah. Wait, what do you mean forbidden knowledge? Hold on.
The forbidden knowledge.
Where's the trailer? Can I show you the
Length has been decided.
Okay, here's the trailer.
I love Trek.
Is this spell on? This is the museum employee induction, 5th edition.
Employee handbook.
Welcome, hireling, to Fantasy Finds, a fantastical
punt
new
that
area
guy.
in the museum and your new workplace. Don't mind the goblins. Your job will be to gather extraordinary
really just a
exhibits to
dragon.
display in the museum. The quest will take you across the realm to daringly
goblins look like
rescue treasures
Smurfs.
from the jaws of
Smurfs!
obscurity and the jaws of dragons. Winged reptiles
Okay,
are a
that's a
daily
cool
hazard,
helicopter. I
but
like
only
that.
one of a plethora of perils. Thieves are a constant threat, so be vigilant, especially when it comes to guarding the precious museum loot. Oh, good.
Yep, there's
Moving
the
on,
thief.
you should now have arrived at the, Kings of the Ring.
and he
where
got eaten by the
fantasy's
chest.
greatest battles are depicted with uncanny
Guard,
realism.
do something! Jesus, that man is dead!
It's a thief. It's okay.
Have a
The Knights are
fantastical
playing the little
first
boxing
day,
game. I know
employee.
they went to.
So gear up, trust your luck.
That was
and
a Lord of the
try
Ring
not to
reference.
fall foul of any of the exhibits.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Guy actually broke his toe and said. Why is that man a chicken?
There's a statue that turns people into chickens.
So why does it do that?
Because it needs to turn people into chickens.
Freaky ass chest, bro. Quit licking on them gems.
So yeah, I'm fairly excited because I love D&D and Lord of the Rings.
Yo, wait, you've gotten 4 views. At least one of the people looking at this thing was not anybody you know.
Whoa!
Wow.
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 I'm really hoping that the new fish are temperate so I can add them to this section. Because I have no... If it's
Nope.
tropical, I'm doomed. There's no room left over here.
Hope that the fish are just eels crafted from scrolls.
I would love that. A scroll fish.
It unravels to mate.
Oh, I'm gonna add a little section because I have all but one skeleton in my fossil museum, so I'm gonna add that real fast after a bit of this, and then we'll do the. Actually, I want to do that now because I do want to start on the space museum.
Space.
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 Have I shown you my dope ass fossil museum?
Probably not.
I'm really proud of this thing.
Fossiling it.
I'm fossiling it. I'll show you around, but I am gonna tear down this aquarium since I have an aquarium thing now.
For a second, it was in the exact angle of Clash of Clans.
So,
That was the worst one I've ever heard.
so here's the
You
aquatic
put
skeleton.
no bass into it. What's up with that schnoz?
He's only got one nostril. Yeah, you'll have to give it a second to see his singular nostril. Yeah.
That's gross.
Wait for a guest. When the guests go over to the starfish fossil, something awesome happens.
Do they get eaten?
No. They eat it out. So you're just gonna have to give it a second. Here we go. You'll see it in a minute.
Oh, yep, there's the guy there.
Now it gets better.
Oh, D1 freaking.
Everyone does that to it. And I don't
Not
know why.
one person.
I don't know why they eat out the starfish.
Nobody can resist the charms.
So here's my like stuff that I found trapped in amber. This one's a whole ass dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
It's an entire dinosaur.
Yep, that's yeah, that's how dinosaurs work.
Here's this guy. This one is actually just put together from nothing. Like I just found some random stuff and put it together.
Oh,
That's the lore for the Smorgasborgosaurus. Dinosaur playground for the kids. Here's the sacred troll, or whatever he's called, temple troll.
the sacred. Oh,
You gotta walk through the gift shop to get to the ancient inventions area and the frozen stuff. And also the
tourist trap me. I'm over here to look at old computers.
yeah, the most ancient computer. And of course, there's the
There would be somebody who would 100% believe that was a thing.
yeah, the more modern invention, like the train and Da Vinci's flying machine.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I'm gonna take out this entire aquarium.
You know, Da Vinci would have been a really cool artist if he did that, you know?
Yeah. If it was
Oh
successful.
god, the aquarium's gone.
Yeah, I'm replacing it. I'm gonna add a little section for the Tugawaurus.
The sex room.
No, not the sex room. This is
Yes.
for Tugawaurus only. He's the perfect entrance beast.
The sex room.
It's not a sex room.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Can't argue with that logic.
Not at all. I'm right. You're, like, not. Yeah. So what's the point of this one again?
He's a Tugawaurus. He's the last fossil I need, so I'm just...
You're just throwing him in his own section?
Yeah, why not? He's perfect for an entrance exhibit, you know. He's got charm.
Does he?
He's got multiple heads that fight each other.
Yeah, that's charming enough.
I need the dirt. Yeah, there's the dirt. Cotton swab the tooth deck. The tooth deck, hold on.
The tooth deck? What?
I'm gonna move him back a bit. I still want it to be in the center. There. I should probably send out to go get more pieces of him. At Big Rock. Good luck. Find me some Tugawaurus.
Running from the cops, 4K quality.
What? At the same time. Huh?
Why?
See, I might be able
Why
to
is he eating spaghetti?
What?
I didn't even notice the spaghetti. is great.
What are you watching this on?
Like, this might be the greatest piece of media ever. Here, Tyler, bear witness.
Flam, I got you. As soon as I finish adding foliage around this dude, I will bear witness. I will witness a bear.
Witness a bear.
I'm gonna speed up time so I can hopefully yeah, there we go. He's beautiful.
Huh?
He's beautiful, isn't he? The Tuggawaurus. At least some of him.
Yep, he's a creature. Why am I witnessing this fat black child dancing like a Malaysian?
Where did you send me the thing? Oh, phone. Phone. "4K quality, my butthole." The deepest pits of my anus are more high quality than this video.
Just to wait for the spaghetti.
Why is he eating spaghetti? Shit, I left my
You
tea
like
in the
no
other room.
weather
Hold on.
boy. Is it spaghetti?
What a wonderful video.
I told you it was the greatest piece of media ever made.
I really hope we play D&D today. Though I don't have Frogbird drawn. That's his name. Frogbird.
You're not gonna give him a different one?
No. I came up with that. Frogbird. Frogbird.
Frogbird.
But spelled with a different letter,
Spelled
so,
as-
so you know. Alright, I'm doing the Space Museum now, if you want to see that. Oh, I can't. I have to unlock the Space Museum.
Hey, Tyler.
What?
For a measly $250, we could buy 3,800 pouches of Capri Sun.
Whoa. Whoa.
So what I'm requesting is you give me about $250.
Nah. Wanna
Let's
see?
steal it from the homeless.
Wait up. So this is where I'm gonna do the, what's it called? The new DLC stuff. I'm gonna put it here. Cause I have a kick-ass botany section, cause it didn't have its own museum. And guess what new thing coming in the DLC also doesn't have its own museum?
What? Why does his shower electrocute him? What?
What?
Where do you go wrong in the process of making a home to have the shower water electrocute you?
tear all this down, and I'm gonna put the new DLC stuff here when it comes out.
What did I just have to witness? You know what, Tyler? You gotta look too.
I got a what?
You gotta see that one too.
Check out my beautiful sponsored items. The orb. Don't know what it is. Oh, the orb foundation from the last game. Oh, they were a cult.
Yeah, that's how orbs work.
Forgot about, you know, I thought the cult had died off by the time this game took place, but I guess not.
Nope.
Alright, I gotta get my money up. I suppose. Let's just do a little decorating.
Nobody ever risks the 2-block jump for the beam.
I have never seen Parkour Civilization.
Why not?
I just haven't. There's no like, I have nothing against it. I just haven't seen it.
Video of inexplicable humor.
Me when my name is Isaac and I'm big dumb stupid head. I don't know. That was almost mean.
It would have been mean if it didn't suck.
Okay.
Am I wrong about anything I just said?
I mean, no, but
See? Wouldn't have been mean. It would have been mean if it didn't suck.
don't you like the olive statue?
It's very sexual.
How?
Good question.
Oh, I see how. Oh yeah, forgot about this entire ass fish tank that I need to get rid of. Cause my money situation is dire.
What? You know what? I can get through life for that question. Thanks.
Okay, I need to move not delete, move, but it's done now. Is there a way I can just like multi-select and get rid of stuff? No. Hold on, let me make a suggestion to the 2 Point Museum Discord.
Marcus Bro got his fist in his mouth. What?
2 Point Museum
Oh,
suggestions, new post.
Oh, he just doesn't have a fist.
Select delete for items. It would make my life so much easier.
I forget about this video regularly, and I love every time it comes back. Like, you know that have you ever seen the video of like the fat Asian teacher that's talking about being a pedo?
No, I can't say that
how?
I have. There's garbage everywhere. I'm gonna need to hire a new janitor.
Maybe if we didn't try to lock the last one in the pit of despair.
Okay, this is a whole new museum. Once I get rid of everything real fast, I'll show you my epic botany section.
I only got 4 hours of sleep. I only got 1. Brain is superior.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Just the two of us. Not what you're singing at all. I'm an
Not at all.
idiot.
That is merely the Portal Radio.
Just the two of us. I'm an idiot. Can I? Yeah. Perfect spot for a staff door. It's storming again. You know, I invited Keo and Henry to come to my house and swim with my neighbors on Sunday. I have a strange feeling that's not gonna happen.
Probably not. But this video is great. Well, I'm gonna continue to bombard you with these.
That's fine.
Great.
You should add me on Instagram.
I should probably do that, but you see, I'm just gonna keep scrolling.
Ah, I see. Alright. How many janitors? I have 6 janitors and it's still not enough. The situation is dire currently. Alright. I'm sorry, Bungle, but your product does not work and it's not worth the money.
Not Bungle.
Wait, hold on. Aren't these sponsorship items? But they're not on here.
Bungle.
How do I get money from? Well,
Bungle.
oh, I need a gift shopper right now. The money situation is dire. How? Tell me how they can't just walk through. Okay.
What is this? This cut is great. Oppenheimer gender review. What?
Whoa. Didn't we already know because it's just Oppenheimer?
These people are retarded.
Yeah.
So have you ever popped a balloon with fire?
No? That's
That's a
not
fun
enough
experience.
stuff.
It's a fun experience, but maybe don't pop a balloon in fire with a bunch of other balloons that will also be popped by the balloon blast from the first one because it ignites via fire. What happens is you're igniting I forget what the thing that's called in the balloon that's inside balloons is called. Helium. You ignite the helium, it makes a mini explosion. And that explosion's hot enough to also trigger a bunch of other explosions if there are other balloons nearby. It's also extremely loud, and they did it in a closed room with probably 200 other balloons.
Guy's neighbor could be making churros. So a few moments later. You're too late, Sonic. Sonic mine.
Yeah. Let's distract the children with overly expensive plushes right when they come in. That's a good business model.
No.
I'm about to flam on the floor.
Yeah.
Byproduct.
The byproduct of flaming on the floor.
Yeah, I said that as in like buy my products, but you're right about byproduct of flaming on the floor. Now that I think about it, I did just say byproduct.
So, in fact, if you want to tell somebody to buy your product, you ask them to buy your product.
Nah.
You don't say byproduct, because you know byproducts are, in fact, not what you think they are.
I'm gonna add some like little trellis flowers. Would you go to my botanical barn? Okay, I've already screwed up. There's no saving that.
Would you go to my botanical garden? Yeah.
This is looking like a snazzy little gift shop. I gotta theme it, you know?
Advice on keeping your glove box cheese warm?
What?
Oh, this is beautiful.
No,
Oh my God.
What?
Glove box cheese.
I don't like the sound of glove box cheese. One bit.
Well, you should be more open. Or maybe you should be more open to glove box cheese.
Never.
Dude, look, I will send you the video.
I don't know if I really want the video all that much.
You have it.
Okay, well.
Goku X and Frank.
What? Can I throw down these? Yeah. Imagine that sign says like books or something.
Is it still broken?
Looks like it. Get out of my room, child.
No! Is this live?
Leave before I have to escort you.
No!
Go! Now, I wasn't asking.
Alright, can I change the wallpaper now? Alright, okay. And then we're gonna make the walls like forest, so you think you're outside, you know?
Yeah.
See now it looks like you're in a botanical garden. Doesn't it?
Garden.
Doesn't it look like a garden?
Kind of like a botanical garden.
Theming.
It looks like the theme is, yeah. But
I'll show you my actual botanical garden. Because the whole museum is a botanical garden. So I'll show you the real thing.
the worst part about this video is ramen noodles on a plate.
Why? No! How did this thing die? Bring it back. Can I bring it back?
It's beautiful. I don't think there was supposed to be a 6 on the end of that. That is not the right thing, is it?
What happened to all my workers?
Okay, so one of those links might be a different link than the other one, and I don't know what.
Hold on, I'm having a crisis. 'Cause I have... Yeah, I have 3 guys specifically for taking care of my flowers, right? That's the only thing in the entire museum. And they let the most
Chromebook.
expensive one die.
Chromebook durability test.
I love those videos. Oh no, that's not what it's asking. Oh, wait, what do you mean needs a humid climate? It has one. It's in a humid climate. Oh, this broke.
Hot. What a sicko makes a pan out of plastic look like a pan made out of sphere?
Yeah, walking away from your job well done. The most valuable thing in this entire museum is dead because of you morons. 4 employees with the specific job of not letting the plants die, and they let the plant die. One
Great
job.
I'm sure they're doing fine.
I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of these fish to just even think about affording
That's
A re-
horrific.
a replacement. Not the seasonal fish, I'm keeping those.
The shoes with the stove on them?
What?
I sent you the video. I'm gonna just send you this one and you can see the shoes with the stove on them for yourself.
Alright.
I just watched a man cook a burger on shoes.
What?
You should learn how to cook and buy these.
What? I'm sorry. How does that, why is
much.
everything reduced to chaos? What happened? Everything is on fire and one of the plants is dead. Okay.
It's
Go.
because of stove on the shoe, bro.
It's gotta be. Alright. Go
Like it here.
go get a pristine thing. One of them's gonna die. You know what? I'll send you out there. Maybe you will die for your foolish mistake. Good luck to you, sir. In fact, I'm gonna make it to where you do die when you go out there. I'll get a cool statue, and you'll be dead. Oh, hey, the penny pincher. Admire. Admire the penny pincher. I got a real one. The genuine thing that I can keep forever. Why do I... Where's my science guy? What could this man possibly... What? Isaac! Isaac, look at this. Look at what
am I looking at?
Wait for it to hit the stream. I figured out why the plants died. Because this conglomerate of human suffering is here. That's why the plant died. Oh
does that
no,
even
it's still
happen?
together. Break it up, you all of 5.
Get up, you deviants.
Okay. Now, Mr. Currently a frog for some reason. Fix the machine. It's beyond repair. It's beyond repair. I guess we'll make a new one. Construct the object. I can't get over the conglomerate of human suffering.
Great, isn't it?
Let me fix the guys with the frog curse. Because 8 people have a frog curse right now. There's only 4, but 8 was a bigger number, so it felt cool.
I just watched the grilled cheese burst into flame.
Okay, I'm gonna have to lay some people off.
I'm gonna have to lay.
It's time to get to firing. Sorry.
It turns into chocolate blueberry milk with chunks of blueberry, which is so amazing because I
You're family unfriendly, so I'm getting rid of you. I'll keep. I have way too many prehistory experts, considering I don't have prehistory in this museum.
It's a fucking 2x4.
There's a 2x4 instead of a spring on that car. That's great.
And I'll let one ghost man stay. 10 assistants is crazy. I don't need all this. Hugh Ocean doesn't seem necessary.
Let me be the first to introduce you to the world's first and likely only anti-tank lawnmower.
Anti-tank lawnmower. Oh yeah.
Ultramatic is useful, so I'll keep it.
Anti-tank lawnmower. Did that man just cook a pizza in a laundry dry cycle?
Ooh! Ooh, I'll take. That's a good offer. That's a good sponsorship.
What, pizza cookers dry cycle?
No. The sign. It's one of my favorite sponsorships because I can put it just easily out of the way.
Keep your matcha in the left or right. Is that cool water? Penta cheese?
Cremanda cheese.
Shut up.
Okay. Witness my blatant advertisement
From under cheese.
from Honda Cheese. Buy Cremanda cheese. Buy it today. Oh yes, somebody died.
So,
the
this
wrong
not
person.
this weird looking raccoon has no idea how to eat a banana. That is not how you bite that.
So a man died on a trip, so I got a statue memorializing him for his work.
Wow.
I'll just put that right in the corner. This security guard died to get us to where we are now. What's his name? Alfie Maverick Memorial. I'm still thinking about the horrible conglomerate of human suffering. That was
It's
crazy.
a rather interesting. Rather intricate puzzle.
No. Okay. A horrifying creation. Yeah, I'll show you the botany area once I replace the dead plant that this man died for. Here, you know what? I should put his memorial here because he died for this thing. Oh, you know, we're streaming no more.
Oh, what? No, I'm here.
Oh, it says you're not. It's fine. I'll let you know when I can replace the when I can show off the botany section.
Why? Why do you have the front trunk of your Tesla full of tiramisu?
What? Please be pristine. I lost the pristine version of this. Because of hell conglomerate. I beg of you.
What? What is with the feed today is just technological and it's either technology that could be used to kill the Amish or
I'm sorry.
people putting food where food has no right to be.
I gotta go back. I gotta go again.
Why does this guy's shoes have a soap dispenser and a faucet?
I'm sorry.
Where is the water coming from?
Okay, so far one man has died attempting to get this plant replaced. We might have a second one.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my god, this guy just laughed in the face of a dead man's memorial.
Fried chicken sandwich, don't you dare. Oh my god. It's
Alright,
so bad.
are you ready to see my mostly complete botany area?
Hey, have you ever deep fried a fried chicken sandwich?
Ugh! That sounds awful.
It looks worse.
Psst. Let me know when you're prepared to see my garden.
I'm gazing. I'm gazing.
So we got these things. They're also gazing back, don't worry. Here's the baby plants.
What are these things?
Oh, yeah. Those.
Oh, I see them just now.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
gazing
very
back.
neat. They're horrifying.
Then we have the baby plant, and the chomper, or the chair. It's called the folding chap trap.
We call him the chair. Is up Dracula?
Yeah, I have a plant that sucks the soul out of people and turns them into vampires.
So you said a plant was doing this?
Yeah, you'll see. Here's a bunch of flowers. Okay, well, I shouldn't have stuck on that for too long. Yeah.
Oh. Photosynthesis. What's happening then?
So I got some more flowers over there. No, I stuck on that for too long.
Oh, okay.
So there's a bunch of more flowers.
Oh, okay. Is that the soul-sucking plant? Why is that Oh, that guy got eaten.
Yeah, that's the that one turns people into clowns. That's the soul sucking plant.
Oh, that's the soul-sucking plant. Okay.
And of course the syrup plant.
Wait, you said that one turns people into what?
Clowns. The other one. I'll go back to it at the end.
So plant.
There's the caked up plant. That's not what it's actually called, but that thing's got a mighty ass.
God, look at it.
Yeah. That's the cliffhanger plant.
It's just a plant on a rock.
Yep. These are the alien plants. There's a trampoline alien plant. You can see it for a bit. And then this one clones people, which I got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna suck that guy.
No, it just observes and clones.
Oh, he's been reproduced. Okay.
Yep. That's the cake tree, and my favorite name in the entire game, the evergreen wiener tree. That's what it's genuinely called.
The evergreen tree.
And that's pretty much all the plants. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of this museum to the new DLC when it comes out.
Evergreen wiener.
Evergreen wiener tree.
Evergreen wiener tree.
So yeah, I'm trying to replace the dead plant. Hopefully I can.
Evergreen wiener tree.
There's also a game where you gotta nab the gnome.
You gotta do what?
You gotta grab the gnome. You'll see it here in a minute. hopefully a guest will use it. Yeah, okay, there's someone using it right now.
How did this woman manage brownie obsidian?
I'm sorry.
Good question. How many shots?
I put a
25
spotlight on the tree with
sugars.
the big ass.
25 sugars, 8 pumps of caramel. There's not even coffee in this, is there? Horrific.
Are you tired of inconsistencies?
Yes, somebody else died. I get more statues. Two foolish
No.
security guards have perished in the acquisition of this plant.
What is going on?
Oh, they were eaten by it. See, this is the dead version that they had to replace. They got eaten by it.
Tyler,
I'm running a sound business.
Tyler. Tyler, look at the phone.
Okay. The most recent one?
View that one.
What? What's happening?
I don't know.
Is somebody actively pouring? Wait, what? I'm
It's
so-
being leaked from a giant. Also, if you can see, it appears to have eaten through the coffee table.
Hell yeah. Pasta of doom and despair.
I'm pretty sure it's coleslaw.
But it had noodles in it.
Coleslaw has noodles.
Oh.
It's just Italian defying. You have to chop them up little.
I'm sad there's only 2 alien plants.
So drunk he put his shoes on inside. What? What?
Oh hey, I got the yes! I got a replacement for the Chompler.
Can't put milk in the truck instead of antifreeze.
Clearly you're not trying hard enough.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna sell the rest of these fish because this isn't going to be an aquarium except for the whenever the DLC comes out. Then I'll add the aquarium stuff from there.
What is with all the people with faucets on their shoes?
That's a damn good question. What are you talking about?
Do you need
Here's
to
a better
see?
one.
Do you need to see?
No, I can take context clues.
I have seen 3 or 4 now.
Alright. The botany section is once again complete. Every plant is there, I think. We're missing a plant. Holy shit. Code Red. It's my least favorite one though,
Why
so
did-
I don't feel like putting it in anyways.
Why is he fisting Spider-Man?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the stream here, by the way. I don't want to stream anymore.